I'm Muffs, and in today's video we're going to react to 1'PACT's first EP, 1 and Only, and their title track, SANE. First things first, if you're new here, please subscribe. I do K-pop content on this YouTube channel. I do K-pop covers. Sometimes I do like essay videos. I don't really like to speak about them as if they were essay videos because they're more like commentary videos. And sometimes I do reaction videos, mostly 1'PACT and J Chang and just my old biases, comebacks. So in this video we're keeping up the tradition to react to 1'PACT's new comeback and yeah, just make a video about my thoughts on it. I'm honestly kind of scared for the title track because I heard some people say that it was very different from their previous releases, and I heard some people say that they were actually kind of doing a song that was a bit too experimental. So I'm pretty curious to see what's going to happen in this comeback. I do have to say that I already listened to one of the B-sides on the EP. I listened to OP while coming back from university because I'm kind of late. I'm reacting to the comeback at the end of the day. It was out, I guess, since 10 a.m. and it's like 5 p.m. by the time I'm recording this video. But anyway, I also want to give the disclaimer that I sadly had to give in some of the previous 1'PACT comebacks. Jay is not part of this comeback again, which is kind of upsetting, honestly, at least to me. It's kind of sad to see that once again he's having conflicting schedules and he cannot participate in this new EP. But anyway, let's just move on and let's see what 1'PACT has in store for us with their title track, SANE. I hope some of you guys actually noticed that we have a new kind of setup here because I got a mic and a camera now. So now I actually have pretty good quality for all of my videos. And before we actually go into watching SANE for the first time, I also want to say two more things. I really wanted to make more reaction videos throughout 2026. If that's something you're interested in, please comment down below what you think I should react to next, because I really want to use, I guess, these reaction videos as a more frequent kind of content that I can put out for you guys. I don't know if that's a good idea. And also, if you notice that today I'm wearing kind of a heavier makeup for this video, it's because I'm testing something for a future K-pop dance cover, but you'll guys get to know what's coming out, I guess, pretty soon. Let's go! Okay, that's generative AI. Oh! Okay, this is the look we're going for? I really like text flow, by the way, that's insane. And the editing? So far it's great. They are using VFX and generative AI for this one though, I think. I saw some fans talking about that. What? I was not expecting that kind of direction. Jungwoo, by the way, really fits this concept. Really fits this concept. And the choreo looks pretty good. So far, this is pretty. Oh. Okay, yeah, they're going for a more experimental soundscape. Sungmin! Hey! I really like the editing and the direction they went for so far. Where's Yedam? I want to see Yedam dance too. Okay! Yeah. Okay. They had to make a dance break for Yedam. This is pretty heavy for 1'PACT, honestly. The choreo is pretty cool, actually. Already? The song is 2 minutes long! Why? The song needed to be longer, honestly. I was enjoying this so much. Come on. Second watch. Okay, so they're using generative AI for this intro. At least I'm not accusing anyone, it just looks like it. But the overall direction for this is kind of unexpected. I also kind of see that Tag took the lead in this song, if you get what I mean. I feel like the song needed to be longer and that they had to use Yedam's melodic voice more, I guess. This is like crazy. It's so funny, that's actually so funny, oh my god. Okay, no, Yedam is actually in the center for the first chorus, I just noticed. This is very cool. Tag doing OP and then Jungkook follows up and changes the flow of the song. One thing that I really like about 1'ONLY is how unique their voices are. Tag is really shining though with this concept, like the hip-hop and noisy genre they're doing for this song. This dance break is so cool. Yedam is like one of my favorite K-pop dancers for sure. Insane. Okay, let me just check this out. Where is the VFX team? Aha! Okay, I was right. They actually used AI. In the credits they say VFX and AI. You know, I'm a like multimedia arts student right now. I'm in university and it's the topic of generative AI being used in arts is actually pretty difficult for me to discuss because I see what people are looking for when they use AI, but for example, these sections specifically that they use at the start of the video, I don't see where they actually fit in the rest of the like concept and the song, so it was kind of unnecessary. Anyway, let's move on to like actually reviewing the song. First things first, this is probably my least favorite 1'ONLY title track. I don't want to sound like I'm a hater. I don't want to sound like I'm downplaying the quality of the song, by the way, because I actually really like this. I just feel like it's too short for it to be as good and as unique as their previous title tracks. I just listened to the full EP and somewhere in this, I guess here is gonna be my ranking. So I have so much to say about this EP because I kind of feel like, honestly, why are all of the songs so short? I still think Pink Crush and One Fact are their best albums yet. Like, definitely, they're the ones that, at least to me personally, solidify who 1'ONLY is, or who they are as a group. Sorry, that's the correct grammar. But anyway, let's just talk about these 5 songs. Pull Up is my favorite one from the EP for sure. It's bright, fun, but it's still funky and electronic in the same way the other 4 songs are. Vampire was I did not know this song was a thing in the EP. It says that it's a special track actually, and oh my god, it's so good, but again, it's so short. Vampire has a really fun structure where they kind of have melodic parts, then they go in with a like bright dubstep instrumental, and the lyrics, I gotta check out the lyrics later, but they sound pretty funny to me. There's like a line where Jungkook says, I'm your favorite, I'm your bias, or something along those lines, and I could not help but laugh at that. Then I have OP, which is a like old school hip-hop kind of song. I know that those who are frequent viewers of mine know this, but I'm not like a huge rap, trap, and hip-hop fan. I do like electronic music and noisy music, what K-pop fans call noisy music, but I don't really listen to a lot of hip-hop and rap. But I really loved this track. It's so good. Like these 3 tracks at the start of the EP, not the EP, sorry, at the start of my ranking, they're like really good. They're all solid 8s, if not 9s, honestly. They're they kind of take from what I think is 1'ONLY's core aspects of their discography and identity and explore, again, the old school hip-hop vibe that the members are able to deliver, or just electronic and experimental music. And I also like how sometimes they go for a bright and quirky electronic music aspect. They've done that before and it's really good. Then SANE, which is a title track, honestly, I just wish they kind of, I don't know, I just kind of feel like they should have like picked the scream Jungkook does at like I think it's before the first chorus, elongated the song and kind of went in with a very hard-hitting last chorus or something like that, because honestly the song feels so short. It's like you're enjoying the beat, you're enjoying Tag's flow when he's rapping, Yedam's dance break, Songmin's like he has this very I don't really have an adjective for this, but Songmin has this very sweet and enticing tone, and then like you're just enjoying all of the members, all the 4 members like singing and doing everything they just did in the song, and then it just suddenly cuts off, like it just ends and you're like waiting, you're expecting for more, and then that never really happens. So that made me a bit disappointed that the song is so short for a title track, you get what I mean? So SANE kind of looks like they picked up some of the characteristics from Yes No Maybe and the 1'ONLY album and just made it shorter and louder and a bit more noisier. Is it noisier? I don't know if I can say noisier. Anyway, but I don't know, I just feel like the song had to do more for it to be a song that I like better than the ones above it. And then Do You F***ing Love Me Too? Honestly, I don't have anything against this song. It just wasn't as interesting as the other songs above it, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope that those who stumbled upon this video and don't know who 1'PACT are able to be convinced to check out the group. If you really want to check them out, make sure to listen to these songs. These are like my top recommendations on their discography. And yeah, honestly, I just kind of wish Jay was in this comeback, because I feel like sometimes it's like this for almost every K-pop group. When a member is missing, I don't know, you just kind of feel it in the way the group is acting and putting out music. But nevertheless, I really like this comeback. It's really good. I do hope 1'PACT come back in a few months with Jay. And honestly, if I had any saying in what 1'PACT should go for next in terms of like concepts and genres, I really want them to just do something similar to Deserved Again, like the electronic R&B songs that they usually have in their EPs. But anyway, I'll try my best to post more reaction videos and do more reaction videos, because these videos always do pretty well on my channel and I always get a lot of good feedback and positive feedback when I make reaction videos. So maybe I kind of have to think about this. Maybe in the future you're gonna see me react to more 2026 K-pop comebacks, starting with probably Jae Chang's new EP or mini album, I'm not sure. And I think All Hours are also releasing a new album soon, and I really want to react to theirs. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm Muffs, and I'll see you in my next video. Eu vou tirar esta maquiagem, bro.